Yo, what's happening, 2K family? 2K Mechanic back with another build video for you guys. And in today's video, I'm gonna give you guys a rec friendly, what I would think probably the best rec center for you guys to make today, right? If you don't have people to run with, right? You don't have a specific need as far as what's required for you at the center position, and you just want to go and play casually and have fun and you know, go and dominate. I got a build for y'all today. I got a build that's going to let you do that. So before we get into that, please like up the video. Helps push this video out in the algorithm and also helps push this video out to our current subscriber base. So I appreciate that very much if you're able to do that. Also, shout out to new subscribers and returning subscribers. I appreciate all that you guys do, commenting and liking and sharing the videos. So continue to do so. I appreciate all the work that you guys do with that. All right, y'all. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the build. First name and last name is entirely up to you. Position is center, of course. Handedness is right or left, depending on your personal preference. We'll go right for me. And jersey number, you already know what it is. 99 gang in the building. All right, so let's go ahead and continue. All right, for this build, we're gonna go 6'11", and I don't know if I already mentioned, but I think 6'11" and 7'1" are the best heights for bigs currently. That is my opinion. So we'll go 250 on the weight, wingspan. We're gonna max out wingspan, body shape. We're gonna go compact. We're gonna be a little catfishy on dudes today. All right, so let's continue. All right, what we're gonna do is close shot is a 74. Driving layup is a 78. Driving dunk is a 93. We'll max that all the way out, y'all. 93. Standard dunk, we're gonna put this at a 90. Post control, we're gonna put this at a 67. All right, mid range, we're gonna put at a 70. Three pointer, we're gonna put at a 76. Free throw, we're gonna put it at 60. Pass accuracy, 76. Ball handle, we leave that at 43. Interior defense, we're gonna take to an 80. Perimeter defense, we're gonna take to a 67. We're gonna leave steal at a 32 because, you know, we get interceptor as a free badge, so you'll be able to get your hands on tips and maybe get a few interceptions, but you know, nothing to go crazy about. I don't think it's that important. Block 99. O board, we're going to take to a 71. Defensive rebound, we're going to take to a 94. Speed, we're going to take to a 67. Acceleration, 54. Strength, we're going to take to a 76. Vertical, we're going to take to an 82. Stamina, we're going to take this to an 87. All right, y'all, so this is the build, 24, 15, 9, and 26. So let's start with the finishing. So finishing, all right, so let me break down the way you would utilize this build. So personally, on all my center builds, I run glass clean to take because there's really nothing else for me to run, especially with this build. I got a 99 block and an 80 interior, so I feel like you get the best bang for your buck at center with double glass cleaning tape. Same thing I ran last year. And the reason for that is you get, so on double glass cleaning tape. All right, so let's break it down before I get into the build for sure. All right, so double glass cleaning tape gives you plus 21 on your close shot. So that's why I'm okay with having a low close shot, right? Because I'm gonna get plus 21. That's gonna put me at a 95 when I get my first bar takeover. Okay. So next is, you know, you get on your vertical, you get a plus 21, but you know, we're already kind of pretty high on the vertical. So you're gonna cap out a 99 vertical, which is OP in my opinion, right? And this is if you run a juice. You need to run juice with this build, y'all, to make it OP. So I'm okay with bringing the offensive rebound to a 71, primarily because most of your first boards you're gonna get are primarily gonna be defensive boards. So that's gonna, and then, you know, passes, outlet passes and stuff like that, that's gonna push your bar up. So that's gonna be plus 21 on the defense and offensive boards. So plus 21 is gonna put you at a 92 O board, which you take over with juice, right? So I don't, and then with, you know, you get plus 7 on your interior, so you'd be like an 87 interior, which is good enough. So Like, we want to make a build, right, that gives us all the advantages we want, and also put our takeovers that cover our inefficiencies on the build, right? So when I make a build, I'm thinking about all those particular aspects of the build, which allows me to make it how I want to make it. All right, let's get into it, y'all. Hopefully that makes sense to you guys. All right, close shot, like I said, 74 with my juice perk and double glass cleaning take. That's gonna be a plus 21, so I'm already gonna be at a 95 close shot, so I don't need it that high, right? The only reason you put close shot up, well, number two is if you want to do hook shots, which you could do hook shots as you get your takeover, right? And then other thing is fast switch, you get at 85, but I don't want to be laying the ball up like that. And then plus, I got rise up, pair of fast twitch, silver at least, then we're gonna be okay. So I don't really feel like I need the 85 close shot. And driving layup at a 78, I go into 78 because I run pro touch, right? I think pro touch is good if you run layup timing on. So I got a 78. If you don't need that, you can drop it down to 77 and probably put in acceleration, stamina, speed, or more free throw if you want to do that. That's entirely up to you, right? So I like pro touch on Hall of Fame, so I'm gonna run it on Hall of Fame. All right, here we go. 93 driving dunk. You get posterizers gold. You get elite contact dunks, right? And you get slithery on gold, right? So you pair this slithery with slippery off ball on the rolls. What they gonna do with y'all? What they gonna be able to do with y'all? They're not gonna be able to do nothing. Then you get the elite contact dunk, which we already know is OP. Then you add the takeover to this as well, plus 7. That's a 99. Plus 7 here. That's a 97. So they're not gonna be able to do nothing with y'all. Trust me. Slashing, finishing around the hoop, they're not gonna be able to do nothing with you guys. All right, so that's a 90 standing dunk. All right, and also you get Aerial Wizard on Hall of Fame. What this allows you to do is this will allow you to get those O boards and go right back up with it. And then, like I said, you got a 90 standing dunk, so you got elite contact dunk, so you catch the ball, boom. Like, what I envision for this build is it's gonna be crazy, y'all. It's gonna be crazy. I haven't made this, but I have a similar 6'11" build. Yeah, so you, like I said, you go right back up with it, boom. They're not gonna be able to do nothing with y'all in the paint, y'all, for real. All right, post control 67, and 67 just allows us to get 24 finishing badges, right? All right, on the shooting, 70 mid-range, so you'll be able to shoot mid-range in a 76 three-pointer. I know people shooting with a 70 three-pointer in the corner for sure, so you'll be able to spark up with a 76, right? So you'll be able to slash and shoot on this build, y'all. So, you get the green machine, you get the catch and shoot. You might need to add one more. You might need to add one more badge point here. You can do that with your season 2 badge point. So you can get the catch and shoot and core this, and then you'll have a lot of shooting badges, y'all. So go crazy. All right, 60 free throw, 60 is good enough for you to be able to green, especially if you know your free throw. All right. And like I said, y'all, don't sleep on the slippery off ball if you run a lot of pick and roll. All right, playmaking, you got a 76. 76 allows you to break start on goal, which is plenty enough for this year. And then we use your takeover plus 7, that'll put you above 80 threshold. That will put you around 84. So you'll be able to throw those heaters. 43 on the ball handle, which isn't crazy, but also that post control that we have on the 67 allows us to get vice grip on silver at least, right? I doubt you'll have enough to get unpluckable on silver, but it is what it is. All right, so let's go to defense and rebounding. So we get an 80 on the interior, so we only get 26. If you wanted to get 27, and I'm gonna show you guys a few ways to make this to fit whatever you're trying to do. All right, 80 on the interior, like I said, plus 7 will allow us to get 87 interior, which should be plenty enough, right? Especially with that anchor on Hall of Fame. 67 perimeter, so you'll be able to slide your feet pretty well, especially in pick and roll situations. Because if you're running with randoms, you're not playing the zone, so you're going to be the primary person in the pick and roll, kind of stopping the drive, containing the drive. So you definitely want your perimeter defense so you can slide your feet and get back in the picture. All right, steal 32. I don't really feel like you need too much steal this year, and then we get interceptor for no requirements, so you can at least get your hand on the ball with this bronze. So I got quite a few steals, and I only have like a 40 steal on my other 6'11", so I don't think you need that. All right, block is a 99. You already know we going with the Hall of Fame anchor. We are not letting people just come in for free on us, y'all. We getting those blocks, we getting chase downs. You know, we're putting people down. So we got that 99 anchor. You already know how OP that is. 71 on the O board. I already went over that. You know, with your takeover, you'll be plus 21 with juice. So make sure you get that juice perk and combine it with this build. So you'll always have good offensive rebounds. So you'll go up and just snag and smash on people. All right, 94. So I went 94. 93, you get rebound chaser on gold, but that 94 allows you to get box out beast on Hall of Fame, right? You could also take this down because you still keep your allotment count, and then you can put this somewhere else if you want to get more physicals, more shooting, more finishing. You could do that, but I feel like on Hall of Fame, that worm, and if you pair this with box out wall, double box out wall, like you're gonna be swimming people so fast, so that will complement your standing dunk. And if you get area wizard, so you swim, get the board, boom, go right back up, right? It just demoralizes your opponent if you're able to do that, right? So that's why I gave you 94, so you can get that box out beast on Hall of Fame. All right, speed 67, acceleration is a 54. You know, you add your plus 7 to this will give you 74 speed, plus 7 to this when you get takeover, you get over 60 acceleration, which is good in my opinion, right? So your strength is a 76 plus your 21 because you're running your double glass takeover, had to put you at a 97, right? Which is OD, right? So you'll be able to, like I say, when I make my builds, y'all, I'm thinking about everything. So this will put you in the 90s, 97. You'll be able to worm. You're already 250. You're going to be able to worm most of your opponents. You know what I'm saying? It's because, you know, especially if they don't have a high box out. All right, even if they did have a high box out, it won't even matter. Vertical, you're going to be snagging with this 82 vertical, y'all. You're going to be going up. They're not going to be able to stop y'all. Trust me. With the plus, you get plus 21 on your vertical for, so you'll be a 99 vertical, y'all. Enough said. Stamina's only 87, but I do my Gatorade and I run Gatorade all the time. So it is what it is. All right. So quick edits. If you wanted to, let me see. If you wanted to add more on your 3-pointer, you could take this down. You only have 23. Take this down to 60, right? And you can add that on your 3-pointer. What else? You could probably, like I say, take this down 1, still keep 23. You get a 78 3-pointer. What you give it a 78? I don't know. If you wanted to add an additional mid-range bad point, you would need your mid-range at a 73 to get another mid-range bad point. I think you take this down 1. Let's see, take this down. There you go. 65. Boom, 16. All right. So we'll put this back. Like I said, you can take this down if you don't really need box out, and then you could spread this out. You probably could take this to a 79. Boom. 79 gives you gold corner specialist, which I don't think you really need, but it is what you want. You can take this down to a 57. 57 gives you that, allows you to keep that silver vice grip. So if you want to keep that, yeah. So it's a lot of different ways you can make this build, y'all. It's all depending on your personal preference and how you want to do about that. You can move a few things around and just go at it how you feel like you want to go at it. All right. So let's move everything back to like I had it originally. 76. 94. Oh yeah. If you want to get 26 on your defense, you just take this up to a 78 and boom, you get 27. I said 26. If you want a 27 on your defense, then that's what you would need to do. You need to get this offensive board to a 78. And then when you do so, when you get a 78, it'll call you a different name. It'll call you glass cleaning finisher versus the name we finna show you in a minute. All right. So let's put everything back. Let's see, I'm missing something, right? Nope, hold on. What am I missing? Hold on. 71, 60, 78. All right, I put a 78 for me. Like I said, you don't have to put that. You could just go and do something like that, and you have enough free throw for y'all. All right, let's go ahead and finish it. Continue. All right, like I said before. Oh yeah. If you want post control as a takeover, you would need to get your post control to a 75. 75 will give you post control takeover. All right. All right, so like I said, I'm gonna run box out wall, and I'm going to run See the Future together. All right, shades of Miles Turner, Dave Cowens, and Christian Wood. All right, you got an interior finisher. Like I said, if you get your offensive O board to a 78, he'll call you a glass cleaning finisher instead. All right, let's go ahead and test the build. Put some badges on it. All right, so we're gonna want that limitless takeoff. Let's put that on gold. Why not? I run Pro Touch, but a lot of you guys don't, so we're not gonna touch that. We're gonna put Slithery on. Put this posterizer on. Let's drop this down one. Let's put this rise up, core that. Fast twitch. Right, we want this Fearless, Aerial Wizard. Let's see. Put Fearless Finisher on bronze. Put the Aerial Wizard up. And you might want to put one more to get that area, in case you want to put, Drop Stepper, Acrobat, stuff like that. Which, this is a brute force build, so I'm not running no Acrobat right now. Or, maybe put the Aerial Wizard up one and see how that works. So me personally, I'm probably put one in finishing. I put 5 in defensive rebounding, so I have at least 31 defensive rebounding, right? And then we'll just upgrade it every season, probably going back to defense. All right, that's what I would put on my finishing. Let's go to shooting. We put that volume shooter on. All right, if you're taking quite a few shots. I'm a fan of slippery off ball. Green machine. We need one more. Clutch shooter. So we got 5. Like I said, I would add 1 point to shoot. I forgot. Add 1 point to shooting. So that means we'll have to put 4 in defense. So we'll be at 30 defense. Catch and shoot. Core that. You add 1 more, that'll give you catch and shoot silver. All right, so we get 5 more from the slippery off ball Hall of Fame. So we get 4. The blinders on. And do it like that, y'all. That's pretty much all you need. You just need catch and shoot +1. Green machine, volume shooter, slippery off ball. You can run blinders. Claymore if you spotting up. Instead of blinders, run Claymore if you just spotting up. And then I'll probably add 1 more. Like if you're running 5 out and you spotting up, I'll run that Claymore. If you pick and roll, I will run it like this. Right? So it's entirely up to you, y'all. All right, playmaking. Let's run this clamp breaker. As you know, they don't have clamps. Like if you're running against a big, they don't have clamps unless it's 6'9". Vice grip. Let's see. Let's put this vice grip on 1. This core brake starter. So we got 5. Boom. I don't think we need bailout. Let's see. How much you need for floor general? Pass accuracy. I wouldn't mind having floor general. How much you need for gold? It might be too much. Why not handles for days? Boom. Special delivery. All right, y'all, that's it. So 9 is just enough for us for playmaking. Defense. Put the Challenger. Challenger works incredibly well, y'all. We don't need this workhorse. Off-ball piss. I like off-ball piss. Especially if you're going against pick and roll a lot. So that's 7. Box out beast. Let's see. Let's take this off for a second. All right, so we got that. So we need this anchor. We're coring this. Boom. Rebound chaser, so that gives us 9. I like pogo, y'all. I'm not gonna hold you. I like pogo, but it's not a necessity unless you're going up against, you know, you can hold your ground. So I don't think you need it too much. I like it though, I love it. All right, so here, go Hall of Fame chase down, go off ball pest. And then that +4 we got plus, I said +4, right? And you can probably run that brick wall, probably take the chase down 1. +4, we can run that brick wall and maybe take one off ball pest and run brick wall silver. Just whatever you want to do with it, y'all. So as we can see, that's more than enough than what we need. For this. So 30, 31, if we play it right, is exactly what we need to be nice on defense, y'all. All right, that's it for this video. Hope you guys appreciate the build. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. What would you change? What would you edit? I appreciate the feedback. 2K Mechanics signing out, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace, y'all.